Space Goat! Space Goat! Space Goat! Coast to coast.
From the earliest known times in what is now New Mexico, humans have practiced astronomy. In this episode, Space Goat looks at New Mexico's top 5 archaeoastronomy sites.
Number 5.
Navajo sand paintings. Ancient humans documented anomalies in the heavens with rock art, pictographs, and petroglyphs. The Navajos also used sand paintings. As far back as the 1680s, they were still creating paintings by sprinkling dry sands colored with natural pigments. Among their images is the Crab Nebula supernova of 1054. Reportedly, this was so bright it could be seen over a month during daylight.
Number 4.
The Aztec Ruins. The Aztec Ruins National Monument near Farmington preserves several examples of ancient astronomy from Pueblo Native Americans. The Aztec West Great House Solstice alignment is one. According to the National Park's website on the Aztec Ruins, during the summer solstice sunrise and the winter solstice sunset, the north wall of the Great House aligns with the sun's location as it touches the horizon. Others include the summer solstice sunrise viewed from inside the Great Kiva, showing the moment when the doorway of light rests inside the base of the structure. Learn more at this website.
Number 3.
Chaco Canyon. For 3 centuries, beginning in the 800s AD, the Anasazi Pueblo Indians flourished at Chaco Canyon. Ruins indicate a comprehensive knowledge of astronomical alignment. One feature is the sun dagger. Sunlight penetrating the spaces between specially placed slabs creates the image of a dagger on the rock face. This happens late in the morning on the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. This indicated to Native Americans when the rainy season began so that crops could be planted. In addition, solar eclipses are depicted through rock art, including the eclipse of 514 AD. This petroglyph is on what may have been a solar observing point. Archaeologists and astronomers believe this depicts the solar corona at the height of the eclipse.
Number 2.
Wizard's Roost. Wizard's Roost is one of 2 known ancient observatories in the Sacramento Mountains. In 1977, the archaeologist Pete Eidenbach helped decode the purpose of Wizard's Roost at 10,363 feet altitude in Lincoln County. This observatory sits on a ridge across from Sierra Blanca Peak. Eidenbach believed Native Americans used the rock alignment with the sun to calibrate their calendar. He pointed out that Aboriginal corn, which matured differently from modern strains, needed to be planted at the opportune time to take advantage of the monsoon rains and ensure the crops were harvested before the fall frost. Thus, the builders utilized solar astronomy to indicate seasonal changes. In December 1977, Eidenbach spent the night in the facility built between 100 BC and 900 AD. He squeezed into the just enough space for one person and watched the sun descend toward Sierra Blanca.
Number 1.
Wallys Dome. Native Americans in what is now the Sacramento Mountains of Otero County, adjacent to Lincoln County, built Wallys Dome between 850 and 1000 AD. The prehistoric observatory is at 6,740 feet altitude. Wallys Dome most likely worked in conjunction with Wizard's Roost. Archaeologists just don't know how. At both Wallys Dome and Wizard's Roost, there are no nearby structures such as housing or religious facilities. Both observatories are also in unusual physiographic positions, meaning the land is significantly different from the other areas in the region. In June 1980, Eidenbach watched the summer solstice from the site. Chaco Canyon, Wizard's Roost, and Wallys Dome are all part of the New Mexico Space Trail. Find out more at nmspacetrail.org. Not all sites on the Space Trail are accessible. The locations of Wallys Dome and Wizard's Roost are not publicized because of vandalism. Thanks, Space Goat, for a trip to the past. Watch for Space Goat's next venture throughout the land of enchantment. And be sure to follow and like us on Facebook, YouTube, and nmspacemuseum.org.